be along. She'll be along. She was on a vertical and I told her to go out and come back in, and I haven't seen her since. So hopefully that's going to get resolved here pretty quick. And so we're doing something a little different today, something I learned last night. And there is a link in my description box. Are you here? Okay, let me add you back. Let's double check. Let me see if I can see you in the ninja. You're still vertical. There we go. Okay, let's make sure you're in here. All right, guys, we're still here. We're just trying to get her in. Dawne. Let's get her settings. Okay. We had to make her come in on her phone because her laptop doesn't like her new equipment. I can hear you, but I don't think anybody else can. If they can, it's through an echo. Paste. Okay. Come on. There you are. Oh, yay. Okay, she's here. Thank you. Thank you. So I wanted to wait to get started until you were here. And here's what I learned last night. Pops of color works great as a foiling medium. And then, so when I learned that, I tried some other foiling mediums too, but check this out. This is foiled using pops of color. And it's 100% foiled, and it is some very fine detail. Can you hear me, Dawne? I don't know if Dawne can hear me. Dawne, are you there? I don't hear her.
I am.
Oh, there you are.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Okay. So I tried it with, I thought, well, I wonder if any sticky medium would work. It doesn't.
Okay, so here's the thing, Tracy.
Yeah. I don't hear you.
Oh, no.
So make sure and check out her link.
Tracy.
Yeah.
I'm going to go out and come back in on my other phone.
Okay. Dawn's going to go out and come back in on her other phone because this one's giving her fit. So I'll keep talking. It doesn't work very well on mixed media paper. So you can see it worked okay, but on Bristol Smooth, look at this. Stop it. Can you believe this? And then, so that's with pops of color and stamps. And I'm going to show you guys how she did this and how I do it. So I have several samples. I'm going to select a new stamp. I'm going to move my Mink for a minute. And hopefully Dawne will get back in here pretty soon so she can learn how to do this. Such a cool technique. And you can use any color pops of color, but the darker one is easier to see. I know. And listen, I tried it with the sparkly pops of color. I don't recommend. Okay, I hear you, Dawne, but I don't see you. No, I do hear you. I don't see you. Hang on. Let me get you refreshed. Copy solo view link. I don't know. Let's get back over here. Apologize, folks, for the delays here. Okay, we'll just get that out of there. Pretend like we put a whole new link in. And audio, okay. Come on, Dawne. There you are. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Cool. Okay.
I can hear you through my phone though, not my headphones.
That's okay, as long as you can hear me. And can everybody hear Dawne okay? Hopefully you can.
Hopefully.
So grab a stamp and a stamp platform. It doesn't matter which kind of stamp, but you want to make sure that the platform is right for the stamp. So for instance, I'm going to be using these red rubber with some super fine detail. Let's do the bells. And then I'm going to grab a piece of Bristol Smooth. So use hammer mill, Bristol Smooth, something that you would typically be okay with foiling with for toner foiling.
Oh, for toner foiling. Okay.
Yeah, so you just need a really smooth paper.
A smooth paper. Okay,
Yep.
got that.
Okay, and then grab your stamp platform and your pops of color. And
Okay.
you need a blending tool. So I'm using the Dawne foam blender.
All right.
And hello, good morning, everyone, by the way.
Yes,
Dawne,
good morning.
Ciao, Jana, Gloria, Maddie. Let's see, who did I miss? If anybody, I said Flo, I think. Yep, that's it for now. I mean, it's Friday morning. You guys know how that goes, especially after a pig out.
I know.
I think I want to do the Merry Christmas as well. So make it basically a whole card. And I'm using the Bristol Smooth so I can ink blend over it nicely.
And I need a blending brush, you said. What kind of
Blending
ink?
tool. Use a
Dye
Dawne foam if you have them.
Dome foam if I have it. Oh, look at that. I have a dome foam.
And then I'm using my little media mat. She used a piece of paper, but I prefer the media mat. It's easier to clean and I don't waste any paper. And I'm going to test it with Nuvo drops. I'm going to test it with liquid pearls. I've already tested it with the Simon Hurley Lunar paste. Doesn't work. So these things, the one thing they have in common is they're kind of a gel base. So my thinking is the scrapbook.com glue is sort of gel based too. So I may try that. So I have this pops of color, which is like a neon yellow. This is lemon. Let me grab the neon because it's my least favorite.
Okay. So a light color is okay.
It's okay. It's just harder to see. And this is a gloss. I haven't even opened it. But I don't hate this color, but I don't even use these. I mean, they were put away, like unused completely.
And did you specify what kind of stamp? I'm sorry if I missed it.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
So something with fine detail? Like
Yeah, just for fun. Yeah, do the gingerbread house. That'll be cute.
All right.
It's such a cool technique, isn't it, Flo? I love it.
Yes, thanks for the lesson.
Well, yeah. And like I said, this is not my mad scientist project. This is another crafter and man. And I'd never even heard of her before. And that's bad, you know, but honestly, I am so swamped with trying to stay caught up with everybody's videos, and I'm not at all. That one more person, you know, I can put them on my subscribe list, but it doesn't do any good. And I did that for her, but it doesn't really do any good if you don't watch the videos. So I'm going to pour some of my pops of color out on my mat here. And here's what I did a little differently than she does is my sponge is damp. Now she dampens the stamps as well. And so I'm just going to take my damp sponge and just kind of dampen the stamp a little. But you want to get your sponge in your pops of color. And I tap mine off. I'd rather go several light coats than try and go heavy and get goop, you know, inside. So I'm just lightly tapping my color on. And if you have a big stamp, you may have to do it in phases. And then just stamping it down and lifting real quick.
Oh, I guess I need paper in there.
Definitely paper. Because it dries really fast when you do a light coat, but I really feel like the light coat is the way to go. So I'm just rubbing it in and then tapping it off and doing a very light coating. And then just do a couple of light coats.
This is like a blind challenge for me.
Right.
This is as blind as it gets for me, Tracy.
So I've got one coat down. There's a little bit of goober on there because my stamp was dirty. Let me kind of scrape that off best I can.
Uh-oh. What if it sticks to my cardstock?
You have to be quick.
I guess so, look.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's try a different stamp.
And you don't have to dampen the, according to her, you don't have to dampen the polymer stamps, just the, this. But I'm also dampening my doobie thingy. You know, this thing. Dumb phone blender. Yeah,
So
you have to press down and lift quickly.
So if you try this at home and this happens, don't fret. Just wet it with some water.
I had it happen because I was trying it with this 3D glue. Oh man, this stuff is so sticky. It'll work for foiling, but you don't want to do it in this technique. Yeah, see, now my paper's stuck because I let it sit too long.
Yeah.
Well, let's foil that so you guys can barely see that design. She did them in dark just so you could see. And I'm going to clean these off just real quick. So make sure you've got your water handy so you can clean your stamps quickly.
Yes, definitely.
And I've got this little filthy little fingernail brush, which I use just for cleaning stamps. Just to kind of get all that wet up underneath in case I got stuff, you know, on the portions of the stamp that shouldn't be on.
Get out there. Okay. Maybe I got it this time.
I'm going to do one with Nuvo drops now, too.
I was going to ask you if other things will work, like these, probably stickles won't work.
No, because don't try something with glitter. It's a hot mess.
What about liquid pearls?
You can try that. I did try it. But my stuff was contaminated, so it was dirty. I hadn't cleaned it off.
Oh, okay.
Get this down straight. I mean, definitely try it. You may need to water it down. Okay, that's about right. I've got these Nuvo Jewel drops. And I'm going to clean this up. I've just got a little bowl of water off to the side here, and I'm dipping it in the water and then just sponging it off on my rag here so that I'm starting with a clean surface. Get these a little wet. And the Nuvo drops. Another thing I never use. But they're more of a gel, so they seem to work well. So I'm going to get my damper in it, and then I'm going to tap off so that I don't have a thick application. I don't want it thick.
Can I try a more solid
stamp? Just do a little bit at a time of the stamp versus trying to do the whole thing.
Did you try a more solid stamp like this yet?
Yeah, I did. And I wasn't crazy about the results, but that doesn't mean that I did it right. You know what I mean?
Right. I was trying to find something a little less detailed than that.
I don't know. The highly detailed ones work really well. Okay, so I'm going to come back with a second coat. And again, these are Nuvo drops.
All right, let me try something
like fairly thick on there. And let's go ahead and turn on my Mink. I'm going to turn it on to 4 like she did.
Look at
I
you.
appreciate other mad scientists out there because, you know, if nobody experiments, nothing ever gets done.
Right. I appreciate you, Tracy. Thank you.
Well, this isn't me. Like I said, this is someone else. I just wanted to show people who may have not seen it.
Right.
I've been obsessed with playing with it since I got up this morning.
But you're spreading the word, and I appreciate that
Right.
because, you know, not everybody
Right.
saw that one person, you know.
Okay, let's grab a color here.
So you're just laying your foil over your inked image?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
And I have my mink onto number 4.
Oh, that would help if I turn that on. And
okay, this is the one with pops of color. And I'll use the same color on the Nuvo drops, just so we have a fair comparison.
oh, I can't wait to see. I cannot see the chat, by the way. So if anyone says anything to me, just so you know.
Okay, so far everyone's quiet.
Okay, perfect.
Everybody's still in a food coma.
Okay, that's even more perfect.
Okay, which one is this? Okay, this is the yellow colored pops of color. I'm going to do that one first. What did I do with this morning? I did some GinaK, and so the very fine line stuff really came out well, but like here on the Christmas, let me get it as close as I can. There were parts that didn't foil.
Okay.
And then here, so that's kind of why I said I'm not sure about the thicker ones, because I feel like you can't get as even of an applications. Yeah, Creations by Miss. And that's what I have linked in the description box. Oops, I missed a spot with the foil. Doggone it. I can probably still. And then she says, pull it while it's still hot.
All right.
Okay. So here's the, and I missed a spot of foil right there. Let's do this. Let me see if I can repair that spot by just throwing a little bit of foil over it and running it back through. Let's see, how do I want to do this? How do I want to handle it? I think I want to cover the whole thing with the foil. Versamark, probably not, because it doesn't have any actual stick. It's sticky, but it doesn't have stick. Now I have some embossing powder from Brutus Monroe, and we'll test it. Why not, right? Just to see the difference.
Yeah. All right, pull it while it's hot. Okay. Boom. Oh, almost. See, I don't know where my camera.
No, you're good. I can see it, but I can see that it didn't fully foil.
Right.
Because of the thicker lines. I feel like the thinner lines foil better.
Yeah. But man, that's cool. I'm going to try. I stamped another one. I stamped a gift, and I'm going to try that.
Okay.
We'll see how that goes.
You guys notice how dirty my things are. It's okay if they're dirty. There, I fixed that one little portion. And now this one is ready to be colored, ink blended, whatever.
I'm going to try another one. I'm going to do in 2 different types of foil.
Go away, Nat. There's some little portions here in the Christmas that didn't foil as well. So let's try now the Nuvo drops that I already got ready to go.
I hope people can see me. I'm looking at
you. I'm sure they can.
Okay, good. Thank you for your patience, everyone.
No problem.
And Tracy, you're such a gem.
Bruce Monroe stuff. Oh, Lord.
Okay.
I don't have any idea what I did with it. I have the Ranger.
Is Jim here this morning? Did you see Jim?
I haven't seen him yet.
No. I'm using my new mug. I told him I was going to use it for coffee and Friday morning coffee.
Coffee. I can't find the Brutus Monroe. What did I do with it?
Uh-oh.
Oh, you guys know me. I lose everything. All right, let's check out this one with the Nuvo drops. This folder is so dirty it sticks together.
Okay, almost.
All right, here's the Nuvo drops, friends. It came out even better. So there's no openings here in the words, and all the fine details are here. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, it's rainbow.
Yeah. So I had an issue because of my carrier sheet. I'm going to try my other like just a piece of copy paper next time and see if it will work.
Okay.
Because my carrier sheet I forgot on Bitty Penny's paper. I don't know if you saw last week when I foiled her paper, but I forgot the other side was inked. And so it stuck to my carrier sheet. So it's
Okay.
now I have a partial dog's face on my piece. But
So this
it
came out
stick.
good enough to feel confident using the foil negative.
Yes. I
So
think
that's the Nuvo drops, and I think they work better.
Oh my God, this is
Let's
amazing.
do that again.
I don't have Nuvo drops, but I was thinking of trying the liquid pearls.
Try it. So she wants me to try it. What I worry about black paper is I don't have any really smooth black paper. Let me try what I do have. I'm always willing to try stuff, friends. Always.
Oh, someone said black paper?
Yeah. So this isn't very smooth. I do have some black paper. Are you gonna need a little bit of tooth for the stuff to be able to stick? So I don't feel like a glossy black paper is going to hold the paste. We'll try it though. We'll try it with both. We'll try both of them.
Yeah, I'll try it too. I'm game for anything.
Me too, pretty much. Make sure your paper's good stuck to your platform.
Always willing to be a guinea pig for most things. All right.
So I was using the Nuvo drops. I felt like they worked the best. And I have a bunch of these Nuvo jewel drops that I never use. Ever.
Yeah, I don't use my stuff like that as much as I should. So this is amazing. Thank you.
Just something new. And I was like, when I saw it last night, I'm like, wow, I have to try this. Because, you know, sometimes some people are fake when they do their stuff, but this lady is for real.
This lady was for real. That's awesome. Well, I was kind of like, what am I going to do today? So this was cool.
I mean, I have my one project that I still need to. I had all this stuff out and I didn't want to put it away.
I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, now what kind of black paper is? Oh, that's gorgeous.
It's just probably like an 80-pound. I don't even know if it might be Recollections.
Was that with your liquid pearls?
This was with the pops of color.
Okay. Try one with liquid pearls.
Okay, liquid pearls it is.
Just out of curiosity, since I'm making you be a mad scientist too.
Okay.
And I tried a couple of times this morning with the Simon Hurley stuff, but it did not work.
Probably doesn't dry fast enough. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure exactly, but something in the properties of these gels. So, I'm going to get out the scrapbook.com glue here in a minute if I can remember where I put it.
I feel like they have some sort of polymer or something in it that would make it like go plastic, like stick.
Yeah.
Stick and stay. Okay, liquid pearls. Here we go. Try it on the black also.
I lost my rag. There it is.
Oh, this is so fun.
I know. I know it.
Even though I can't see. Like I literally do feel like I'm in a blind challenge.
But you can see what you're doing though, at least.
Yeah, I can see what I'm doing. I can just
That's a start.
I can just barely hear you and I can't see anything except I do have YouTube on my other phone. So I can see our picture. But I have to make it big so I can see because, I'm old and blind.
Right, yeah.
And so if I make it big, I can't see the chat. So I'm just kind of like, okay, just do it, Dawne. Just go for it.
Yeah, regular laminators don't really give the pressure. You're right, Gloria. Okay. Oh, that's a good price, $35 on eBay. Maddie got her mini mink.
Oh. Okay. Oh, this is the liquid pearls.
And it works.
It worked.
Friends.
Yep. It did. Oh my goodness.
I am using the mini mink, Jana. It is the pink and Maine version. I sent my old one to Dawne, actually.
Yeah.
I think she's using that.
Using it. Yep.
This thing is so stuck together.
So that's beautiful.
Okay, we missed a spot here. I wonder if I run it again, if I can cover that one spot. Here it is on black, friends.
Okay.
Except for I know you can't see it. Never mind. Just ignore me.
I'm waiting for it to catch up on YouTube and then I'll be able to see. I'm looking.
I'm going to run this back through and see if I can get that one missed spot.
Oh my gosh.
I know, right?
I love the bells on black. This is probably so comedic to those watching because I'm like delayed and then delayed.
And then delayed, double delayed. Gloria, she didn't say. She just did it with a mink. Would you like me to get out my laminator? I'm more than happy to do that.
I gifted my laminator to my cousin, so I can't test it on the laminator.
I think I missed this spot on this S with my actual Nuvo gel. So what other kind of gel mediums are there? Friends and neighbors.
Right?
Yeah, it's going to completely miss that S because I missed that S when I stamped it. That's okay. That's okay.
I was going to try this stuff by Hero Arts. It's
oh, cool.
This is Hero Pearls. So it's probably like the liquid pearls, but Just in case someone has this brand, why not test it?
I'm going to get out my laminator for you, friends. But laminators you have to let heat up for quite some time before they will foil. And they do put pressure. So it's just a different kind of pressure. Now, cross your fingers I can find it. Where are you, little laminator? Little guy, where are you? Might be in this cabinet that I can't get to. Are you in here? Are you in here? No, you are not.
This is fantastic.
You guys, I even lose big things. I can't find my laminator. Where are you? I put it away someplace out of the way, and now it's out of the way. Where are you? Where
I hate when that happens. Yeah.
I haven't given up yet.
I've been going crazy all week, actually, because I lost some stuff, big stuff, and I can't find it.
Frosty the Snowman. Where did you put your laminator? Huh.
Oh, come on.
Where are you? Are you down there? No. Are you down here on the floor? No.
Come up, quick, quick, quick. Okay.
This is crazy. Are you in there? No. Well, friends, I'm sorry I can't experiment with my laminator because I have no idea where it went. Sorry. I don't know about stamping with rose. I saw it last night with the Creations by Miss. Okay, well, let's get back to stamping and finding other mediums that might work. Okay, I'm gonna grab the Bristol Smooth again. And a different stamp now. Maybe I want to do an entire background. No, that'd be too much. Frosty the Snowman. Shut up.
Okay, so this one that's going through is the Hero Arts, their liquid pearls, like their version of it.
Okay, cool.
So we'll see how that does. Oh.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if I could do layering.
Not bad. It pulled up on a few spots, but I also let it dry a little bit and didn't, I was looking for foil.
I think it's okay if you let it dry a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I could try to put it back through and see what happens.
I'm going to try to do layering some colors here because I like to do all the things. So in order to do that, I'm going to use a tried and true. I'm going to use my Nuvo drops.
There you go.
Let's go ahead and get my Mink back going here. I'm going to have a hot mess to clean up today. Now, where did I put my Mink? That can't be lost. It can't be. I'll just get out my GinaK one if I lost it. They both work the same, so it doesn't really matter.
I think I might try the gingerbread house again.
I feel bad that I don't know where my laminator is. Mostly because I don't know where it is. It's making me feel bad.
Yeah.
Okay, let me pick some colors. Maybe you're right. Let's do some. We'll do green trees, blue trees, and turquoise trees. Like that. So the backmost trees, I want the darkest color. Okay.
Oh, you're going to double foil?
I'm going to triple foil. Listen, man.
Triple foil. Yes.
Away.
You go, girl.
Where's my dauber? Here she is. I'm going to kind of wet these down a little bit because this sponge is still wet.
I love how easy you can just spray your stamp after and just wipe it off.
Yeah.
Yep. Very nice. So don't be scared.
Don't be scared. And I'm just doing these one at a time. That way it doesn't dry up on me before I get to the other side. And that may have been what happened to you. Is it may have not stamped down as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm excited to see these trees.
Me too, especially multicolored. That's going to be a trip. One thing, friends, you want to pull up quick.
Yes. Yes, definitely. Pull up quick, for sure.
That's what she said. Also, maybe when you start, make sure well, my stamps were clean. I don't know where this dirt's coming from, but it'll be fine. I'm not too mad. It'll just kind of maybe keep the foils from sticking, maybe not. Oh, yeah. These are the ones I lose constantly.
This is definitely a great way to go through your supplies and just, unclog them and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Use them, just do a little stamping and pass it along to the next color.
Okay, I don't want to close this. Let me just lay it down here. Oh, don't drop that on the floor, ding dong. Okay, where did my folder go? Here's one.
Now, did you say you tried double stamping?
I'm doing that now.
I mean, just with the dots, like when you had it in just the plain stamp, before foiling.
I stamped twice.
Okay, good. That's what I want to know, because I went down once and kind of got a little light application. So yeah, okay,
Gotcha.
better. Perfect.
Oh, hi, Troy. Troy's here, Dawn.
Troy's here? Oh, it figures. I can't see anyone. Hey, Troy. Hey, Troy. I'm sorry. I can't see you. Technical issues.
Dawn needs a new laptop for Christmas.
He was
Willie.
gonna, I know. Actually, Troy was going to bring me his old one, and we forgot. We had so much going on. He forgot yesterday.
So there's some overfoiling here. That's an easy fix. I use this purple tape. Yeah, it took too much of my foil off. Don't do that. Or go lighter. Don't press down so hard.
Oh, yes. It came out much better the second time.
Oh, yes.
On black.
Okay, here's my background layer. And I probably shouldn't have used the tape. I probably should have left the overfoiling because I lost some of my foil. I wonder if I run it through again. I'm not afraid to do things.
She is not afraid of color or technique. Give it to her. She'll give it a try.
I don't care if that's folded over. I'm just going to let it be folded over.
Oh, yeah. I love it on the black.
Absolutely. Well, smiling is a good thing, Troy, unless it hurts.
Right.
Well, we do a lot of goofing off, too. That's okay. I almost didn't go live today because of the holiday. I figured nobody's going to come. It's, that's why I didn't go live last night. Plus that, Jennifer McGuire's having an all-day live.
I saw that. I saw that. I'm like, oh, yeah. I can, lounge around later today and just watch her.
I think I want to start over on this because I faded those so badly. So I'm going to start over. Don't be afraid. I may still use them and do some ink blending on it, but I really want the heavier color. So back to the drawing board. It would have been good if I had put my paper in the right place. I'm just going to guess. I'm going to wing it here. Let's see. That'll work. Okay.
I'm gonna try these trees just cause. See how it goes.
I'm gonna clean off my this mushy thing. God, words are hard.
You got that right.
So I've just dipped it in water and now I'm just tapping it on my paper towel. Okay. Get these guys wet again just a little bit. See, I had some goober on there anyway that I wasn't loving. And let's grab this. I'm going to grab whatever's left there and go for gold.
Go for the gold. You got this. Oh. I need paper. Quick.
Quick. Move fast,
Yes.
Oh, I got a little bit of excess there. That's okay. I want a second coat. Let's grab some more of this. And this is my least favorite of the Nuvo gels. So that, sometimes you get bundles and just like pattern paper, some of it you love and some of it you don't.
Right.
But you could only get the best deal on a bundle.
And your drops that you get, if you have the colors you don't like, you're covering them with foil. So yeah, it's perfect to use them for this technique.
Exactly. And oftentimes scrapbook.com gives away free pops of color, but I did try it with the glittery ones, and no, don't do this at home because it's hard to get it off your stamp.
I got rainbow trees.
Oh, pretty. Oh my gosh. They look like they're what's
I used this
words?
foil. I think you sent this to me.
Probably.
And it's got the stripes in it. So yeah. Oh my gosh. I am loving this.
I'm going to do the lightest color
I guess
first.
I gotta flip it up.
Wow. Now imagine ink blending over that. And this is why I'm using the Bristol.
Yeah.
Because it's great. It ink blends beautifully. Guys, ready? This time I'm not going to try and clean off the overfoiling.
Oh my goodness. This is fantabulous. Oh my gosh. You just made my whole weekend.
That's right, Troy. That's exactly like last night after I saw this, it was late and it's like I never craft at night. And I was tempted to come in here and just pull out all my stuff. And I said, no, just wait till morning. So about 6 o'clock this morning, I got up and started doing this.
That's awesome.
Oh, Pink Fresh had a blowout sale. I'm not shopping myself. I bought some paper the other day from Simon Says Stamp because I needed it. But honestly, I don't need anything. Okay, there's layer 1.
Troy, did you just really, I brought up the chat. Did you just really spell my name like a man? That's it. That's it, cousin.
You're fired.
You're fired. I'm sure it was his autocorrect, but I'm going to rat him a little.
Must do.
Yeah, so I finally got my laptop up.
Now these stamps are gummy. I think I will add a little bit of alcohol to my cleaning here. I let them wait too long.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Let's see what else I can do.
I know. Everybody is a foiling fiend now because honestly, you can use any toner foil, any brand, any stamp. As you can see, Dawne is using a lot of photopolymer stamps. I'm using the red rubber because I love Tim Holtz. Next time, remind me to clean these like immediately. I may have to soak them a little bit. I can see a little residue on them. You can't really feel it, but I see it. Okay, put those trays aside. Lay my paper down. And we'll do our next layer. I'm going to cover up some of my mistakes.
I am going to pull out these candles because I think they would be fun. I don't even want to do anything else on this because I feel like it would be so fun to just use this somehow.
Yeah, with like a die cut sentiment.
Yeah, so now I don't want to foil anymore on it.
It's
Pull
okay.
out more paper.
You don't have to. You don't have to. All right, let's see how this works. If it works. If I wreck the whole thing. Where's the dauber? There you are.
Aw, thanks, Troy. You just subscribed to your channel. I'm so glad.
Thanks, Troy. I appreciate that.
You won't be disappointed.
Or you will.
He called me this morning. I was like, I have to run. I have to go figure out my lines on my phone. Yeah. He was out Black Friday shopping.
I missed that. You know, everything was so early this year. It's like there's no, like, go stand in line and beat each other up anymore.
I know.
Hi, Shannon.
Oh, Quick, quick, quick.
Yeah, don't forget, pull up.
Pull out quick. I mean, pull up quick. I can't. Oh, man. I wasn't fast enough. So, all right, we're going to turn this over. Darn it. Try again. Yeah, that's the
Before I
stinky
do
part.
that, I'm cleaning these.
Don't get it fast enough, then you definitely gotta try again.
Yep. Yep, so no major distractions while you're doing this. Okay, next color is going to be this color. My hands are getting sticky.
Oh. Okay.
All right, let's see if this works, friends. I'm running out of new Christmas movies to watch. I'm kind of bummed.
Hey, Melissa Crawford, how are you?
Hi, Melissa.
She's been a busy gal. I saw her post.
Oh, all those wreaths?
And I think we were just asking about her last week or
Uh-huh.
wondering where she was. That's funny.
I haven't seen her in a minute.
And out from behind the wreath she came.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky girl.
All right. Whoop. All right, not bad, not bad. I like the candles.
Do you have any? Yeah, I do too. Look at how sparkly they are.
I know, this foil is amazing. Thank you. I mean, seriously, you set me right up because I had nothing, you know?
Okay, so on the double foiling, we're getting a little bit of wrinkling, but I'm not giving up on it. Here we are so far. Let's get the last color in. Ugh. I probably should have went to the bathroom before I come on. Well, I think I did.
Go ahead. I can try to entertain.
Okay, let me just do this last one. Oh, people.
I know.
Let's do.
I hear ya.
One right here.
It's funny. I've been watching this channel on YouTube. Maybe you've seen her, but it's like the Super Cranky Granny or something like that.
Oh, I
She
haven't
goes,
seen her, I don't think.
oh my gosh. Her daughter, she lives with her daughter, and her daughter says, well, what are you doing today, Granny? She's like, well, what is there to do at 85? She goes, I'm taking my water pill and sitting close to the bathroom. And I'm like, oh boy, I know how that is.
And I'm really going for gold here with this last row because I've got a bunch of trees.
Oh, look at that. They look so good.
We'll see. We shall see. Okay, let's wet these guys up. Let me just clean off my little Stampy again. Oh, do not knock that whole bottle of water over. Let me move my mouse. I mean, it's a bowl of water. Well, and Chow and I were chatting last night, and she was saying she doesn't really have any pops of color except for one bottle. So that's why I decided to try others.
Yeah.
She didn't have to feel like she had to shop because I know she's got Nuvo drops.
Yeah. And if you have anything like the liquid pearls, there you go.
I think I'm going to try this color next. I'm going to get it ready.
Okay. That.
Let's just set you right there for a minute. Okay. Probably Nuvo drops you haven't touched in years, Chow. I bet you. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Right.
Out of my way. I'm halfway off screen, but I'm running out of room on my desk. Move me.
I am too. Oh, I'm so glad I got my phone to work. I was like, I don't know why my new phone wouldn't let me connect.
Really?
Yeah, it's something in the settings. So I think it's like all the modern day, all the new updated settings. It wouldn't, I need to go in
settings.
I need to adjust the settings. It wouldn't let me open. It said no microphone and camera settings permissions. And I was like, what? So, yeah.
I see what's happening here is that these are pulling up the other foil. Okay, that's all right. Okay, all right. So last row, let me just lay the foil on top of that real quick. I want to clean these right away. Lost rag. Hope that bug didn't. I caught a stink bug in here this morning. I sprayed him with 99% isopropyl alcohol and put him in the garbage alive. Hopefully.
Oh.
And then I'm thinking, I hope he didn't climb up on my rag.
I hope not. That stinks that you have to go through that. It's no fun to be uptight in the craft room.
No, definitely not. And I spotted him there, and you guys would be so proud of me. I didn't freak out. I just saw him and went, oh, there you are. Bye. All right, here's the third and final color. And then I'll give you the verdict on layering with this.
Oh, look at this. Comes right up with your
oh, yeah.
little scraper tool.
Yeah, I can't find my slippery mat like that. I think it's up there. Yeah, it's up there. I need a smaller one, though. It's huge.
I cut mine in half, and it's still good size. I could probably cut it in half again, but this size is good. It stays put.
I used to have more than one, and I probably still do, but you know me.
Yes, I know how that goes.
Oh, cool. So that worked out well, friends. We have got a multicolored foiled background. Now, there's some spots where it didn't stick, but I'm okay with that. And the reason it didn't stick is I think we were still wet on our first layer because it's still stuck to the...
Oh, I love that. I love that so much. I love how organic it looks.
Yeah, but it's definitely still foiled. So, you know what? I just want to ink blend this real quick. Just to see how ink goes over it. Now, she said you could do it, but I didn't see her do it. So, I think I'm going to do it. And I think I'll do an ombre, like kind of the same at what we're looking at there.
Yeah, clean your desk, Troy.
I want to make sure none of this foil comes up. So what I think I'll do is I think I'll just do a little bit of burnishing on it.
Come on, get off there. Oh no. I'm going to have to do it again.
I'm just burnishing so it doesn't come up when I mix around with my brushes. I'll use my soft Trinity brushes. Okay, come up off of there.
So I've noticed that, yeah, I have to go in twice because I'm sometimes not hitting some of the spots.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why she was in her demo using the darker color pops of color, because you could see it better.
So she could see it. Okay.
Let's see. I think let's do Remember Me. Start out with some Remember Me, like totally non-traditional colors here for Christmas, which I like.
Yeah, I like non-traditional too. Okay, I need some more color here. Oh. I gotta cut another. Let me look for more.
Okay, and then I'll come in with the Clear Skies. Make sure I put the right lid on the right base. I might change my mind on that color there and do Tropical Tango.
Oh yeah, I want to try ink blending too.
I think I need to re-ink my Tropical Tango here. Okay, and then we'll come in with Overzealous at the bottom. What time is it? Oh, goodness. We're almost out of time. We're having so much fun. We lost track of time.
Yeah. Wow, this is amazing.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, I'm going to come back in with the Clear Skies, put the lid on the Overzealous, clean off this brush so I'm back with a lighter color.
Oh. So I missed a little bit, but that's okay.
Yeah. Homemade, not Hallmark.
Right.
This off. Wipe off my trees. The ink has no effect on the foil. It wipes right off.
Oh, hey, Beth. Sorry, I finally got my computer up. It was taking forever because it it went off when the power went off last night.
Oh.
So I had to, and I was like moving the mouse to wake it up, and then I'm like, why is this not waking up? Did it finally just die? And then I was like, oh, wait a minute. No power.
Let's do a little bit of splattering here, water splattering.
Hi, Flo. I missed all you guys. Oh, so it took a little bit better when I put it back over it.
Okay, yeah, sometimes it will.
Picked up some spots. But yeah, I like that.
White. A little bit of white.
Oh.
I want a different fan brush. Where are all my fan brushes? Everything's everywhere. There's one. I'm looking for my little black one. It might be in the bathroom still. I clean everything in the bathroom and half the time leave it there. We'll do this one.
Yeah, I try not to leave stuff. If you have your own bathroom, that's great. But
Yeah,
I try not to leave my stuff laying around because little elves pick it up and move it, whether it's theirs to touch or not.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Elves.
hey.
Those elves, those pesky elves.
I know. So Troy came over yesterday. Started learning a new board game, The Goonies.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
This needs a word. Let's see if I have any Christmas words that I can do. Not that one. It's too hard to cut out.
I love foil too, Beth. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Chow. How was the one I missed?
I thought I had those pretty fancy words, but apparently I don't. Huh. Well,
I use fancy words every day.
I don't like this on there. It covers too much. It covers
Oh, I love the candles and the sparkle.
Ooh.
I love that the overfoiling too. It just like wipes right off.
Yeah, it does. Okay. What? Words are hard. I need a word. I might not be able to use a Tim Holtz word.
I'm going to try.
I'm going to look again. See, I have these, but they are a giant pain to deal with. And I don't feel like doing pain today.
All right.
These are stamps. I don't want that.
Let's find Troy. We'll conquer it. We'll get there.
I could do this. That's a maybe. I could have sworn I had the fancy ones. That's why I didn't buy them, because I thought I had them.
Oh. So my purple one that didn't foil like optimally, I noticed when I'm inking, it's lifting a little. But I also think I noticed I didn't foil it heavy.
Gotcha.
Like it was lifting in the beginning. So. But I'm not sad about it because I'll use it. I use it in journal or something. I like that distress.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so that's where the color of whatever drops that you use is important because it will show through.
Right. And that's exactly why I tried the Lunar paste in a gold color, so that if it showed through, it would still be gold.
Right on, yeah.
Okay. It says dry it. No. Whoops. Go ahead and smear it, T. Derp. Luckily, it's on the foil, so I can wipe it right off.
Gosh.
Okay, let's trim this down to a decent size. because this is my Bristol Smooth. It's 6 inches by, I want to go. So 5 1/4.
Oh, goodness, I love this.
Or I still, oh, look, I smudged this all over the place. It wasn't dry. Okay, that's fine. It's all fine.
Everything's good. All fine.
I think I want to stamp this. I don't know why. And I know that it's probably going to be a mistake to try, but I'm going to.
So yeah, this would be amazing for sentiments too, I bet.
Try it. Try that.
Okay, now that you twisted my arm and legs and I will.
So I wonder who. I wonder if I can heat emboss over top of this. I'm going to try it, friends. I'll either completely ruin it or not. I'm not afraid. I bet it won't, though. You know why? Because this feels damp still from the ink. But if I do clear embossing, so let's get the VersaFine Clair out in the, it would look great in white, but I'm not messing with that. I'm not.
She is not doing it. So, come on, quick, fast. Oop. I use the gold liquid pearls.
Okay.
We'll see.
Get some clear embossing powder over that. Be right back. It doesn't show up very good. Bummer.
This is a great way to use up all your scraps for foil too, if you're doing small little things like this.
Yeah. Thank you, Janin. We're just a little crazy, that's all.
Yeah. But it's a good crazy.
I'm almost done, friends, because we ran out of time, but it's been too fun.
Yeah, it has. And I'm glad I got to give it a shot and at least be successful, even though I was late and technically impaired. Oh, yes. That foiled perfect. I love it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So a solid one. Perfect. That's good.
A solid. Yeah.
So this one, you can't really see the sentiment. And heat embossing kind of made the foil weird and it smelled funny. So I don't recommend. But I hope you guys had fun, and I hope that we've inspired you. And please make sure you go check out Creative Miss. Please make sure you go and check out her channel and her video on how to do this. So that, you know, the person that came up with the idea that I'm aware of gets the views on her channel. She got a lot of subscribers. Let's get her some little Christmas money going.
Yeah. Are you linking her channel?
It's linked down in my description box.
Oh, good.
I don't know
Awesome.
how. I mean, I can, but
No, that's awesome because I'll look when I watch the replay because you know.
because you do, yeah.
'Cause I do. But yeah, I love.
Let's just show what we did, and I'm not going to make either of us big. I've got you guys. Well, you see that in front of you. Just think 3 feet beyond that.
Yeah, no, this is perfect, and I think everybody. Think I have everything in frame.
You do. So we did some black, worked out well, and I used exclusively. I didn't even use the pops of color. I used the Nuvo drops, which are laying here buried under something. So we've got all this amazing foiling done with, and I did this earlier this morning. So really fine detailed image, very nice, and that's with photopolymer. I don't even know what I did with the rest of them. They're probably here somewhere, but I don't know. Oh, here we go. So, and I use smooth paper, so I use Bristol Smooth. It works on mixed media paper, but it really doesn't cover as well. So, definitely Bristol Smooth is what I used. See, here's on mixed media, and it doesn't really cover as well. This is on mixed media, and this is with the pops of color and that. But this one, I can't wait to mess this one up. All right, friends. Dawne?
Yeah.
Thanks for being willing to play and experiment this morning.
Oh, thanks for being so patient while I try to get, set up.
No problem at all. And I hope to see you guys around. Here's the one that I did, but I really don't like the way the sentiment came out at all. And I don't want to cover my trees, so I don't know what to do about that exactly. I might do one on vellum and put it over. Look at that.
I really like the sentiment, and it's got lines. It looks like it's lines, but that's the lines in the in the foil.
Do you have a die for that stamp?
No,
because that's the other thing is a lot of our stamps have dies that go with them, and so it's really fun to be able to foil them too.
Exactly. I do have dies with all of these for the pink and Maine one. So
awesome.
I can do the balloons and the candles.
Might be fun to paint those, paint the black little gingerbread house with your sparkly watercolors.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Because they should show up really well, I think.
And this is my favorite.
Yeah, so cool. I love the way those lines go when you turn it. It looks so cool.
Yeah. I love that I had it positioned right, and I wasn't paying attention at the time with the lines. So I was like, oh, phew. But I used pops of color, some liquid pearls. I even used a metallic, and then this is that Hero Art. So any of these that anyone has, yeah.
Also, if you're feeling really brave, you could try your gel medium.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if it doesn't work, it's a piece of paper, so.
Exactly.
Do it. Try a small experiment with it.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out with us. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving and a peaceful Black Friday today. And we'll see you guys around the rooms.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.